Hello, my name is Shudley and welcome back for another episode beginning Friendly Germany, House Round 3, and in previous episode we took out Philadelphia. We also advanced a decent bit all the way here in the west, or near the Great Lakes at least. We were unable to get into Detroit, but other than that it's going fairly well. Ooh, they got a headquarters there. Well, that's probably not going to be really a problem. What I suppose I could do, so I could just go to Winnipeg, we can annex Canada. That would give us a bit more industry from there, I suppose, and resources. And that would mean that the headquarters won't be causing any problems or anything like that. And then once we take in Winnipeg, we can actually just pull back into the lookout here. Of course, it does mean that USA will then have... well, I suppose that it's going to keep them busy while trying to capture all of Canada in the meanwhile. Now, a pocket over here near Philadelphia, or north of Philadelphia, is going to be resolved very soon. There's 2 tank divisions in there, so that's, again, weakening them a decent chunk. I believe that one is ahead of time now, yeah. It is indeed. A bit less reinforcements are required, that's fine. So, we are attacking into Reading, and we're also attacking into Norristown. Actually, just one Norristown once more. So this one is potentially going to be contested. Won the battle in Reading. Wilkes-Barre is under attack once more. Well, it was for a little bit there. This is going to be a bit of difficulty for me to get into Baltimore, I think. But we shall see. That one probably needs to rest, and there's probably the infantry division there that also needs to rest. Okay, so we got the air search radar, and then there was the naval doctrine, like cruiser crew training that are out of time. Now, actually, we got the ships in here. Scharnhorst is the Schafflot. You got 2 heavy ships. Okay, so we'll just put the Scharnhorst on you. You repaired everything. So I think it's time for you to go do some patrols. And I'm pretty sure that this could also be doing some patrols around here. But that should be alright. We've got 1 division here still, or technically 2 divisions that are not moving, but we're taking Norristown very soon. And speaking of the devil, we just took it. They did get a division in here. We're going to give a support attack with the heavy tanks. That should give a decent edge for the infantry to actually push forward. Ridgeway is under attack, but we should be alright in there as well. They got a little bit of troops here. I think I'm going to start attacking there. These are no longer under attack, so we'll have the medium tanks give the support attack there. And actually, oh wow, these troops have a lot of experience, over 50%. That is a 50% boost for the combat stats. Unfortunately, it's not. There we go. The 56% boost for the combat. That is not bad. Light cruiser escort rolls, that would be there. Oh, we're slowly getting some of these, so that would be... Hold on a minute. We'll place them in Amsterdam. We'll then combine it with the fleet in Scapa Flow once it's actually built up everything. There's still 2 more underway. One is tomorrow, and the other one is probably going to be very soon after that as well. Okay, so we got there. We are under attack there a little bit. We should be alright though. Are we under... Oh yeah, we were under attack in Norristown. Okay, so is that... Okay, Reading does not have a crossing penalty there. I'm going to have to take these... Actually, I'm going to leave the infantry division in the city itself. And probably move the headquarters there as well. And then we've got some troops over here that could definitely move in. I'm going to take the heavy tanks from here to start moving south. And then from here we've got 4 divisions in this province. Take these into Phillipsburg. Hopefully we can get around the mountains at some point or another. Or at least across the river from some point or another. I mean, I suppose we can go around the river from here. And it's going to be relatively easy to start pushing towards Washington, D.C. They're trying to attack our infantry in here, but not very successfully. We've got a little bit of troops there. There we go. We've got another transport, and the last one is going to be in 3 days. Good. Need a bit less reinforcements. So from here, we're going to attack with the tank division there. And tank division there. So Sunbury is going to be attacked very soon. Or it's probably going to fall relatively soon as well. Okay, you guys need to repair a little bit. We got the interceptors in here, which are not really doing all that much, are they? Oh, right, there is no airfield in Philadelphia. Interesting. I mean, that's probably something that I could easily repair. Not entirely sure if we need to, because I have a feeling that by the time we have the first level in there, we'll already gotten to Washington at least. Maybe even further. Right, well, we pushed away one of those divisions here on the other side of the river in Lancaster. Or they basically hit their head against the wall for a while, and then they decided to call it off. I'm gonna leave the infantry in there, attack into the forest in Du Bois. And okay, so we've got infantry in here. I don't know how much I can do about... Oh, Washington DC Lisbon trade route is now being sunk. Good. Although Elkson is still under attack, but it seems like we're doing alright there. Oh, we got a bit of a naval battle at the Delaware Bay. That's a lot of transports and some destroyers. Oh, and a light cruiser. We are sinking a lot of them, though. Scharnhorst is having probably a field day there. Let's actually have a look. Did he sink anything? Oh, yes, he did. One of the destroyers. In the first battle that they did. I mean, that's a good start. And that's another infantry division. Going to France, and yeah, tomorrow we're going to get the transport. I suppose once we've taken that, we can move in there. Cart House was under attack once more. But honestly, we are doing pretty good in here. All things considered. They don't have a lot on the western front here. And are we are taking that one. We got some troops over here that could probably attack into Harrisburg now. And we got the transport in Amsterdam, so how about we take those into Scapa Flow, and we can combine it to the transport fleet. We can actually move these over already. And is the transport that we put on top of the list now, it's going to be still in July. How good is our transport practical then? 9.5, okay, that's not too bad. Could be better, but it could certainly be a lot worse as well. How we got on... We already got on 2 levels on the nuclear reactor, and the next level is going to be done in June, so in about a month from now. So that's quite good. So Mansfield is under attack, Lancaster is under attack, we did get across the river at least. And since we're attacking that one already, you could actually just get across the river without any problems. Elkson, right, let's move in these tanks across the river. If we can take Baltimore and then go to Washington, that'd be really nice. Let's have a look. So why is the unity 62.1%? I mean, the sinking of convoys is doing a lot on them, and then of course we are taking... Well, we're lowering their unity with spies, and then of course we... Ooh, right, yeah, there's still battle in here, which doesn't look to be great. Okay, how about you go there instead? Because this one's going to take some time still. And then I suppose these two could move across there as well. Do we have one? I'm going to send you to Elkson, just in case. And then 23rd Corps is going to get 2 more divisions. And yeah, we've got quite a bit of construction still underway. We're going to get a lot of destroyers very soon. And these are going to be done next year. About a year from now. It's actually going to slow down a little bit at some point again. Because the practical will slowly decay. The practical knowledge, that is. Ooh, right. I wonder if we could take out... No, I don't think we can take out the Williamsport right now. Let's send in the mechanized division around here, so we can attack Fort City soon. Taking those... Ooh, are we... Yeah, the reinforcements should be arriving there soon enough. And then as soon as we're no longer attacked in here, which is to say now, gonna start attacking into Baltimore itself. And we're gonna be getting some troops in there anyway. So Baltimore, oh yeah, it's not looking good for them. Submarine crew training, trade interdiction. So both of these are here. Oh yeah, we've done a pretty good job at researching the naval text, that's for sure. So they are still bombing us a little bit, but like we are really pushing forward. There's not much they can do about stopping us anymore. Although they do still have an army, that's for sure. Oh crap. That division might get stuck. I hope it doesn't, but it might. Well, in a day, we're gonna annex Canada, at least. What we can do is we can delay them there for a little bit, and then you start redeploying there as soon as possible. Got into Baltimore already. Oh wow, we're almost at Washington. Let's get you into Baltimore then. And then we got two divisions here that are not doing anything, so you can start attacking into York. There we go. And Canada has been annexed. Good. Oh, that's not a good airbase to be in. Oh, but they don't have any troops on the border. Oh, okay. That's fine by me. But that is yet another enemy that is no longer in the game, and Australia is going to surrender soon enough, mostly because we're still lowering their unity, I reckon. And South Africa. How far have we gotten in here yet? We've got a decent bit of troops there. We've still got some divisions that are moving in. Ooh, that would actually be quite smart. Let's attack over there and take two of these divisions and attack there as well. So Livingston. Ooh, we got another combat in here. They got a lot of transports and some escorts in there. We didn't sink anything, unfortunately. Oh, we got submarines and the carrier group. Yeah, okay. We can get into Baltimore now. Same with the heavy tank. Won the battle in Baltimore. Let's go ahead and do a counterattack into Annapolis. Oh, and we sank a transport and a destroyer. And we're still bombing them as well. Oh, wow. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like their fleet is particularly strong anymore. I don't know how much ships they do have, but like it's not a lot as far as I can tell. Let's attack it into Fort City, and oh yeah, one of them is retreating or continuing their trip already. We could give a bit of a support attack with one of these as well. Add in the firepower to the combat, and then over here, let's get you across the river. You can probably get into Baltimore, just defend that one. You're not in a good shape. Won the battle in Fort City. Let's get these in here. Ooh, Gettysburg. They might get there. Give them money for crude oil. We got a decent bit of cash, so I suppose we could buy the crude oil for a little bit. Washington DC, Elizabeth. Oh, right, yeah, that's still the carrier group doing some patrolling there. And looks like we are doing alright. Oh, Livingston, good. So we're going to cut off that one and we're going to destroy that division there. That's kind of the reason why I decided to do that. Oh, we lost a submarine, but we destroyed two of the light cruisers there. I suppose that's alright. Annapolis, we've won the combat there, so do have... So that one's already moving. These two can start attacking to Frederick. Annapolis is under attack by quite a few enemy divisions. 6 to be precise. You can get in there. You can probably get into Annapolis as well. Do we have more troops here? You can give a support attack to Frederick. Oh, we sank another 2 ships there. Oh man, we're sinking a lot of their ships now. To be fair, it's mostly just escorts and transport. So there's no large ships in there, but I don't know how many large ships they have in this region anymore. My estimation is not very many. Franklin is under attack. Ooh, we do have a tank division there, but no, they gave up. It's a forest that we're defending, we've dug in quite well. We do have the basing... Okay, so that's yet another tank that we don't need to worry about. Wow, they are really trying to push in here, aren't they? We'll get in there. You can probably get into Baltimore to defend that. We can bring the super heavies into that. Fighter pilot training, good. Is that... It's probably not ahead of time yet, is it? Well, kind of is, but it's not that bad. Well, I send in the mechanized division in here, because there's only the headquarters defending that. And then we can send in these two to Gettysburg. And you can move into Frederick as well, just so that we'll have enough troops to actually start attacking into Washington and kind of stop their attack into Annapolis. And, ooh, right. How about we send this heavy tank across the river there as well? We might be able to cut them off in here somewhere. That's a lot of headquarters there. Well, don't mind if I do attack them. Okay, there's nothing that can really attack us from our surroundings other than Washington, D.C. So we'll start attacking there. That's going to force their hand a little bit. There's a lot less division. Oh, it's Mongolian divisions that are attacking. Ah. Well, there's Mongolia and Tanashuva. But yeah, I reckon those are not the finest divisions around. Give a bit of a support attacker from there. So we've got 3 divisions attacking into... Oh yeah, they've got a massive stacking penalty, don't they? Now, they do also have fortifications in there, so it's not necessarily going to be easy. But I'd say it's doable. And the super heavy tanks are going to arrive into Annapolis on 26... Okay, so today evening... And that's going to help us break the defending infantry there. And then we're going to do our counterattack with the infantry and the super heavy tank. And that should be alright. Oh, right, we were attacking Gettysburg, which seems like we won that one. Okay, let's send the heavy tanks and that unit and that unit in there. Try to attack into State College here. And hopefully that'll allow us to take out that and get a small pocket in there. Right, I think we can now start attacking into Washington from this province as well. So we'll have 5 divisions attacking, including 3 heavy tank divisions and 1 super heavy tank division, and then 1 infantry. Which is kind of trusting that they don't have the piercing attack to actually pierce any of... Oh yeah, they don't have the piercing attack to pierce any of those, so that's quite useful for us. That is yet another infantry division though, and oh wow, we got over 900 IC total. I mean, having Canada probably helps a little bit. Like, there's still like minus 50% on all the things from the revolt, and then all the non-core and then the revolt risk also is like doubled as the penalty in there. So it's not massive, but it's gonna be... Oh wow, I didn't realize that we did actually push them out of there. Well, I suppose we can get into Vermilion Bay then. I was thinking, yet another transfer from them. Okay. We can get the infantry... Well, I suppose this infantry division can push down south. You can attack into Lexington Park, I think. Yeah, we won that combat. And yet another 3 transports were sank. And we won the combat in Washington, D.C. We got a lot of resources from them. Oh dear. Okay, well, let's have a look at... Oh, and I tapped out. Sorry about that. Need you back in. I can't see the... Oh, there we go. I couldn't see the game. Right, so I wanted to check the surrender progress. So it's 32%. We just need to have 61%, but the problem is that pretty much all the cities are just 1 victory point each in here. Of course, now that we've taken Washington, that might trigger yet another event that makes them surrender a little bit faster. Do we have more... Do you have the reach for that? You do. Let's do some ground attack there then. And then from here we got some close air support, which we should probably bring in a little bit closer, like Washington. That might be alright. There's not necessarily a lot of stuff in there. And I'm just going to have you do some ground attack there as well. Break that so we can have a bit of a pocket in here. We can start them to death. That's going to be, what, 4 divisions? Oh, and we got another combat of 2 transports in there. Yeah, not a lot. Not a lot. But State College will fall soon enough. That is a lot of bombing in there. Right, Uniontown doesn't have anyone right now. Is there... That doesn't seem to be... Like, that's a lot of headquarters again. That's in the Mechanized Division and Tank Division from this side. Johnsontown, there's 2 divisions defending. Thank you, another transport. So those are kind of busy there still. You can probably get in there. Leave 1 division in Baltimore. And you can probably get into Washington as well. So over here we are under attack, which seems to be doing alright. The Meadville is under attack as well. Won the battle in State College. Seem to be doing fine there. Mechanized offensive and a lot of the air techs. Right, at least the mechanized offensive is going to be ahead of time. Pretty sure about that. Yeah, it's 1947 tech. Now, let's go ahead and go around. We'll go to Warsaw, and then we might be able to try to get to Fredericksburg or Newport News or something like that. Now, we are attacked in Fort City, but it seems like we'll be alright there. Brandon under... Oh, yeah, that's the... Oh, right, yeah, they're now attacking into Canada. Western Canada, that is. Which, to be fair, is fine by me. Keeps them busy. And we got the submarines in here, presumably, and Crosby, and they got some destroyers in here, which we are sinking several of. We are going to have to get this fleet in... Oh, no, Crosby is going to get sank, isn't it? Nope, not quite. But yeah, I think I'm going to get you into Halifax for the time being. Repair in there. We got the reserve fleet, but we don't have another heavy ship in there. Or capital ship, so we'll probably just let the fleet repair there for a while. Right, so is that... Altona? Ooh. Meadville. Damn it. And they got in there. We are attacking them. But we might not have the... We do have a piercing attack, but I'm not entirely sure if we'll be able to push them out. So what I might do is just stop that. And start digging in. And we got another naval combat in here. Looks like... Oh yeah, we're sinking a lot of them. Oh, fall of Washington. Yeah. So it was... 61 point something unity before. Okay, so they didn't lose any unity, but it's just like flavor event. Let's get into Hagerstown. Oh, that's just the headquarters there. So we lost Meadville. This division is not in a good shape. I'm going to move in one of the infantry divisions over there. And then... these 2. And that one. And maybe the light tanks in there. It's like Altoona, because that division is not going to be able to withstand for much longer. And we're sinking yet another 4 transports there. Oh my goodness. Now I wonder, where's their capital? Can I spot it? Oh, there it is. Chicago. Right, but we are starting to run into some supply issues here. Until we clear out this, there's probably not going to be... Ooh. Naturally, China, I don't think I need to go through your land. With all due respect. I'm guessing Japan hasn't done anything over here lately. No, they really haven't. Except there is some naval combat down here. At least some naval bombardment there. But it might be going against the Japanese in that regard. Oh, right, we did get this core in here. Let's just do some logistics in here, or rather just moving some of the troops. Oh, hold on a minute. Oh, crap. No, not you. I wanted to get you across there. Where's the... Yeah, here's the transport. Just going to get you into there, so we can transport 1 into Ceylon. We'll have... most of these divisions going in there. Maybe have 1 there and another 1 down here somewhere, in case there's some revolt, so we can kind of have the units spread out. So, over here we are under attack, but we dug in for a while. We're defending in a forest, so decent defensive position here. And it looks like we might be able to start attacking in here, to start pushing them further inwards, and we should have... Oh, wow, these need to get some rest. Got the the close air support over here is doing better. Wait, no, that's the interceptors. Oh, wait, no, the close air support was here, and no, they are actually not doing great. But we at least took out the division in Altoona, and there's still a little bit of troops in that pocket here. It's something that we'll need to empty over time. But, like, we've got onto Washington, D.C. This is a relatively defensible position, at least. So I think we got a pretty good situation in here. If we can push down to Pittsburgh and then to Cleveland and then all the way to Detroit, we should be alright. But we are unfortunately out of time for this episode. So if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Also check out the links down below in the description. But other than that, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.